Hi, my name's Jed Walters, Golf Monthly Top 50 coach. Today we're down at Mellor Golf Club in Cheshire and we're going to talk about the driver for a lot of you amateur players moving from sort of the mid-handicap range and up. A couple of key things that can get you to hit more fairways. So first thing I'm going to do is talk about the props that I've got here. So what we want to do is measure strike, most important thing. There are a couple of ways that we can do that. We could get some foot spray or some dry shampoo and just spray the club face, so it's going to leave a nice coating of powder on the face. When you hit your golf ball, it will leave a mark and it will show you whereabouts you strike. That's one way of doing it. We're going to look at a slightly different way though today, so I'm just going to put that over there. The biggest thing when it comes to wanting to hit fairways is trying to hit the ball straight. The problem with trying to hit the ball straight is that we are standing to the side of the golf ball, so we've now got to swing the golf club on this tilted arc, this tilted circle. So what happens is when we try and hit the ball nice and straight, the brain aligns the golf club up early because it draws that A to B straight line. So we tilt the circle more to the left. And when we tilt the circle to the left, what happens is you know where target is, so you keep the club face pointing more to the target. So the face is now open to that direction, and that's what creates that slice, that left to right for you right-handed golfers. Left-handed golfers, it would be the opposite way. Now, a lot of guys, to try and compensate that, try and aim more left. The downside is you're still clever enough to point the club face at the target. So what happens is the club face now separates even more to the right of the swing and you slice it even more. Every now and again, you'll hit the shot where the face matches up to that path and you hit one straight left, but more often than not, you will still have that shape. So the key for us is that we start to think about swinging the golf club more to the right. So we think about this downward portion, it's down and to the right, and that is the key. So not trying to aim off target is important, and then trying to swing more to the right, more from the inside. Okay, so how can we do that and measure our strike? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a Sharpie and I'm going to just draw a circle on the golf ball. And I'm going to colour that circle in. So what happens now is when we place the ball on the tee and hit the shot, if we place the ball on the tee in this manner here, then what happens is when you hit your shot, the pen will transfer onto the club face and it will give you a more precise image of whereabout you struck the ball on the face. So from that point of view there, when you take your setup, you can see I've got these strings on the ground to create my alignment and my ball position. So for you guys, when you're playing golf, if you were to start with your feet together and the ball in the middle of your feet, where this string is here, then you just move your trail foot back and you are now going to have the golf ball just on the inside of your lead foot there. And then taking yourself at your setup, remember we're going to make a nice smooth backswing, and then we are going to try and swing the golf club out in this direction. So for me, looking here, it's about 45 degrees, the mental picture. So you want to take your setup, have a little glance at that sort of 45-degree angle just to remind yourself your swing, and pull the trigger. What you find then is you get a little bit of pen mark which transfers onto the face, and mine is just in here, so it's nice and central. Golf ball starts more onto target and you're going to hit more fairways.